On November 22, 2013, an article was published by National Geographic entitled, "Great Surprise! Native Americans have West Eurasian Origins." Unfortunately, the attention-grabbing title seems to be as far as many Mormons read before smugly sharing the article as proof of Book of Mormon historicity. After all, Lehi was a West Eurasian, so of course scientists are finding his West Eurasian DNA in his modern Native American descendants. Isn't it wonderful how science is supporting our beliefs? When you read beyond the title, you find that the article deals with the discovery of an arm bone of a 24,000-year-old Siberian boy. What does Siberia have to do with Native Americans, you might well ask? It turns out that the founding population for all of the indigenous peoples of the Americas all came through Siberia, on their way to the Bering Strait land bridge and into North America, 16,500 years ago. Therefore, any West Eurasian DNA in the Native American genome has been present in their ancestors for well over 2,400 years, and arrived anciently via the Bering Strait. Lehi, unfortunately, is missing entirely from that genetic picture. The article is actually damning to the LDS narrative on several fronts. It presents a timeline which is completely incompatible with a young Earth, and has Native Americans surviving the Great Flood unscathed. It means that the Promised Land, which was intended to be preserved for the faithful Jews brought out of Jerusalem and kept from the other non-believing nations, was already fully inhabited by Gentiles when the Book of Mormon characters arrived. And finally, it indicates that every modern Native American genome arrived in the Americas 16,500 years ago, leaving no genetic evidence for a more recent migration. Of course, none of these facts can get in the way of someone who is desperate to support an untenable belief in Book of Mormon historicity, and the article will continue to be used by misguided Mormons for this purpose until they allow themselves to read it.